Welcome to NTS Trading Systems. This is your comprehensive setup guide for TradePilot. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the complete configuration process from license activation to live strategy deployment. The entire setup takes approximately 5 minutes, so let's begin. After purchasing a license from our website, you'll receive an email which will include a download link for both a Windows or Mac operating system. The setup is the same for both. Simply download the version of your operating system, and after doing so, launch TradePilot. As you see here, there will be an empty field for a license key. The license key is provided in the same email, which has the download link. So you'll want to look that up. You'll copy it and paste it in this field. Click validate. And if you get the green check mark, you know you're good and your software is now authenticated and ready for broker integration. For step 2, we'll be establishing connectivity with Interactive Brokers. This is a critical component which enables TradePilot to execute trades on your account. We'll configure the API settings in TWS or Trader Workstation to establish a secure communication between the platforms. So I've already logged in here. I'll just open it up. In Trader Workstation at the top left, navigate to File, then click Global Configuration, select API, select Settings. First, we're going to want to verify that Enable ActiveX and Socket Clients is checked off. This authorizes external applications to connect to TWS. Second, we're going to want to confirm that Read-Only API is unchecked. This grants TradePilot the necessary permission to execute trades according to our strategies. Third, you're going to want to note your socket port and also your master client ID. A quick note is generally for the socket port, if you're not using paper trading, 7497 should work. And if you are using paper trading or a paper trading account, try using 7496. So after that is all checked and remembered, simply click Apply, click OK, and then return back to your TradePilot. In IBKR configuration, enter your port number and your client ID to match your TWS settings precisely. This establishes the secure connection between TradePilot and IBKR. For step 3, we will be adjusting the strategy parameters. In the allocation configuration section, you'll define how TradePilot manages your capital. Strategy allocation determines the total capital deployed by the algorithm. TradePilot will use this value to calculate appropriate position sizing based on the strategy's rules. Max position sets the maximum number of concurrent trades the algorithm can maintain. This parameter allows you to control portfolio concentration and overall exposure. At the top, you'll notice there is an auto start strategy check. If that is selected, each morning as the markets open, the strategy will automatically initiate. If you would like to initiate manually, leave that unchecked and click Run Strategy. So now, after setting up all the configuration, you are ready to deploy. So for the sake of today, let's put a $25,000 strategy allocation with a max position of 5. Since everything is all connected, all we need to do is click Run Strategy. And if we see connected to Interactive Brokers, then the connection is established. We are pulling thousands of data points from the market, and as we clean the data and run the filtration system, if a pattern is detected, it will be placed into the markets. It is important to understand This is a low frequency algorithm. It's designed for quality over quantity. It typically identifies and executes approximately 2 to 4 high probability trades per month. When the algorithm identifies a qualifying setup based on our parameters, it will automatically execute the position in your account. I will fast forward to the end of the processing in order to demonstrate what will happen when a pattern is detected, as this has already been ran in the morning and I know that there will be a pattern, but for display purposes, I will show you what it looks like and what happens on Interactive Brokers.
Order filled.
As you could see here today, we have been filled on Celsius. We could look at our trade history or our summary. Celsius, we have put in $4,446 into Celsius as a pattern has been identified. So as we can see here, Celsius has been initiated, a pattern has been detected, a stop loss has been placed, and now we wait and see if this will be a winner or a loser. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to check out our website or send us an email.